My fellow flames of amethyst, a new gacha game is on the horizon, one which I have covered recently and briefly, and that is The Black Beacon. The Black Beacon is a brand new gacha game set to release on the back half of 2024, going into the first half of 2025. I believe it has great potential to become a fine addition to the gacha game world, a gacha game that I believe is going to capture a lot of audiences' hearts, and I believe it has a certain charm to it. It is also rich with lore, which we're going to be discussing today in this video, so if you enjoy this video, hit that like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below. Without further ado, let us explore the universe of the Black Beacon, and all the secrets it holds. First, let us discuss what the Black Beacon actually is. The beacon, a mysterious substance scattered across the world, varying in size, shape, and texture, sometimes even changing based on the observer and how it wants to be observed. The only common feature is its color. It is as dark and as black as an abyss. Wherever the beacons are found, anomalies are sure to follow. The phenomena brought by the beacons are akin to miracles and revelations. Ancient humans often regarded the beacons as sacred objects, embedding them into obelisks, sealing them beneath temples, or casting them into stained glass frames. These acts can be seen as both an offering and a sealing. Next, we must discuss the visions. These entities, which are fundamentally different from the known universe and should not exist, are brought into the world through the guidance of the beacon itself. A vision and an anomaly can only exist via the guidance of an active beacon. And if an active beacon is nearby, anomalies and visions are sure to follow in its steps. Due to their incomprehensibility, humans can only explain these specific anomalies by relating them to their own experiences, thus giving rise to numerous myths, legends, and strange tales across the entire world. The appearance and activity of anomalies have spanned the entirety of history. Sometimes they are swiftly covered up by the secret alliances, leaving only in the technologically advanced modern era the frequency of anomalies has significantly decreased. Next, we are going to be discussing the Library of Babel. In current understanding, the Babel Library is an endless labyrinth formed through infinite permutations based on the space within the Babel Tower itself. It endlessly rearranges human record texts and knowledge to exhaust all possible combinations of words, past histories, ongoing stories, and future prophecies. This is an infinite recursion beyond human logic and beyond the capacity of three-dimensional space, resulting in a magnificent anomaly in a dimension surpassing human comprehension. The library holds everything. It is the sum of all things our languages can express. Next, we're going to be discussing the Eme-an, one of the oldest and one of the secret alliances within the world of the Black Beacon. The Eme-an is one of the oldest existing secret alliances, founded by the legendary sage Elish. Elish discovered the first recorded beacon in human history, known as the Beacon of the Babel Library, in the land later referred to as the Land of Roaring Lions, and built the Babel Tower there. Many scholars drawn by the anomaly of the library gathered under Elish's leadership, leading to the birth of Eme-an. The name Eme-an is a modern translation of the ancient term meaning the voice of the gods. We now turn our heads towards the world's era. The world's calendar is the calendar currently used across various countries. It marks the year of the first artificial satellite launched by Cyril as Year 1, commemorating humanity's first glimpse of the world's shape, shedding ignorance and stepping into modern society. Coincidentally, in the same year, explorers discovered the last known isle in the ocean, marking humanity's complete understanding of their planet. Year 1 of the world calendar also signifies a pivotal turning point for the secret alliances across the world. With the satellite's launch, Eme-an the Babel Tower and the Babel Library faded from the public's memory, heralding the start of a new chapter in its history. We are now going to discuss the second of the secret alliances, Weishi. Belonging to the ancient eastern country of Qian, the secret alliance Weishi is renowned for its pragmatic approach among all secret alliances, with its paramount principle being the safety of Qian's people. The history of Weishi dates back to the early days of the Qian civilization. Legend has it that the first emperor once asked scholars about the origins of ghosts and gods. A scholar solemnly replied, "How can we inquire about the spirits if we haven't even asked about the living?" The emperor laughed and never mentioned the topic again. Thus, the spirit of Weishi was established and has been passed down ever since throughout the ages. Throughout the lands of the Black Beacon, there are families of power that hold influence throughout the world, one of which is the Florentine family, who are a banking family and are very, very powerful and very, very wealthy. The Florentine family got involved in the banking industry very early on, and even today the Bank of Florentine is one of the oldest and largest banks in terms of the scale of its operations. Members of the Florentine family hold significant power and significant resolve and hold a lot of influence throughout the world. My fellow flames of Amethyst, that is all the world lore I have to offer for you guys today. However, I'm sure that the Black Beacon game will reveal more of its world lore going forward in the future. There are also many characters on the roster of the Black Beacon that I wish to cover and wish to describe and wish to basically explain to you guys regarding their individual lores in the game and in the world of Black Beacon. If you guys wish for me to do a video on each individual character's lore, hit that like and subscribe button, leave a comment down below. I may even do an extra long video discussing each and every single one of these characters' lore. Who knows? But thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next video.